This is Hank.
Hi, I'm Hank.
Hank is on a mission to get rich.
I want to eat GP out my ass like a slot machine.
In the last episode, Hank fought his way out of free-to-play.
My lust for money has grown stronger.
But now Hank faces another challenge. He sucks. He has no skills, no basic understanding of the game. Honestly, I don't think he can make it.
Oh no.
But we have a plan to help our buddy Hank out.
Should I pillage this town?
No. Today we will be trying money-making methods that have zero requirements, so that Hank can continue his journey to riches, despite his tragic inability to play this game.
Wahoo yay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm pleased to have you with us on this zero requirement money-making journey. And let me tell you, some of these methods are insanely profitable and genuinely shocked me. Let's get stuck into it. First up, we have crystal keys. This method is quite simple. You buy crystal loop halves and tooth halves from the Grand Exchange and just add them together. So I left an offer in overnight for 1,000 of these key halves and they all bought. People use these keys to open the chest in Tavali, but that isn't really a consistent moneymaker, so we'll be combining the parts and just selling them back to the Grand Exchange. Let's see how much profit we can make. Alright, I combined 1,000 keys in just under 19 minutes, which sold for just under 21.2 mil. If we minus the material costs, we made a profit of 586k, and that's in just under 20 minutes. This means we'd make approximately 1.8 mil per hour, which is insane. Keep in mind you have to wait for the key halves to buy and the full keys to sell, but still, that's pretty crazy for a zero requirement method. Next up, we have an interesting one that doesn't require any starting cash. Picking up poison in Draenor Manor. The poison can sell for a pretty penny on the Grand Exchange, since it's used for a range of different quests. Simply head to Draenor Manor, pick up the poison in this room, hop worlds, and repeat. I'll try this for 20 minutes and see how much I can get. Alright, we managed to collect 112 bottles of poison, which sold for just over 94k. If we times that by 3, we'd make approximately 282k per hour. And this method is actually available in free-to-play, which is pretty crazy. Not bad at all.
Excuse me.
Yes, Hank?
I found something in Draenor Manor.
What did you find?
A subscribe button.
Oh wow, you should press it.
I agree, everyone watching should press subscribe button.
That's a great idea. Alright, next we have Decanting Potions. For this one, you'll need to put in a bit of research to find the best profit margin. You can do this by checking the actively traded price of a potion and simply doing some quick math. Get out your calculator and divide the price of the 4-dose potion by 4, the 3-dose potion by 3, the 2-dose potion by 2. Then simply pick the dosage amount that has the biggest difference to the 4-dose figure, which is the largest profit margin. Keep in mind that 3-dose potions would usually buy faster than 2 or 1-dose potions. That's because when you make the potions, they come in 3-dose form. Now, I decided to try Bastion Potions. Let's see how it goes. Alright, well, this method didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. I left an offer in overnight for 1,000 potions and only managed to get 460. But still, decanting the potions and reselling 4-dose versions made us a profit of 192k. So this method is definitely profitable, but not always consistent. Alright, next we have buying items from the Gnome clothing store, specifically Gnome Boots. These sell on the GE for a decent price. Have a look at each of the items to check which sells for the most. I'll be trying blue boots as currently they seem to have the highest profit margin. See you in 20 minutes. Okay, we managed to buy 321 blue boots, which cost us just over 65k. This one was an interesting one to sell. I had to sell them in different batches for different prices. The first batch sold for just under 1.3k each, and I had to wait for that during the day. Then I left in an offer for 1k each overnight, and all the leftover ones I sold for really cheap. After all of that, we managed to make a profit of 275k. Times that by 3 and we'd make approximately 825k per hour, which is pretty damn solid, but it does take a while to sell. Now we have another simple pick up and hop method, collecting planks outside the Barbarian Agility course. There are 4 plank spawns which you just pick up and then you hop worlds. It's as easy as that. Just rinse and repeat and keep going. See you in 20 minutes. Alright, we picked up 235 planks, which instantly sold for 60.6k. If we times that by 3, we'd make approximately 182k per hour. Nothing special, but zero requirements and no cash needed either. Next, we have a classic non-requirement method, which is tanning hides. The money you can make from this depends on the hide that you choose. For this method, you'll need to visit the Alcarid Tanner, who charges you 20 GP per hide to tan. Simply run to the bank and repeat. I'll be tanning green dragon hide as it's a fairly affordable option. Let's see how many I can tan in 20 minutes. Well, alright, we managed to tan 1,296 green dragon hide, which sold for just over 2 mil. If we minus the material actual costs, we made just under 165k. Times that by 3 and we'd make approximately 495k per hour. Alright, the next one's a bit of a stinger, collecting beeswax. The only thing that you will need is insect repellent and empty buckets. Simply fill up the buckets with wax, bank it Catherby, and repeat. See you in 20 minutes.
Alright, we managed to collect 290 buckets of beeswax, which sold for just over 206k. Times that by 3 and we'd make approximately 618k per hour.
From bees to blue dragons, now we have picking up blue dragon scales. Although this is technically a zero requirement method, I would suggest a Dragon Slayer quest for access to the anti-dragon shield, and Falador teleports to the bank. If you don't have 70 agility, which I don't blame you if you don't, you'll need to traverse through the Tavali dungeon to the blue dragons, and simply pick up the scales on the floor. Let's see how many I can get in 20 minutes.
Okay, we collected 220 blue dragon scales, which sold for just over 283k. Times that by 3 and we'd make approximately 849k per hour.
Well, there you have it, a bunch of zero requirement money makers that even the noobiest of noob can try. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll be making a lot more of this content, so stick around. Okay, bye.